Right. So I think this is Disco Elysium episode 4 today? We're up to episode 4? This might be the longest series of a game that I've done so far. But I'm really enjoying it, so... Oh, where's my cursor gone? Yeah, well, you know, sometimes it's like, you just want to relax and not feel like you can't breathe. So sometimes no bra is good. Alright. I've got my favorite candle, my new favorite candle going. It's gonna be a cozy day today. I wonder if the audio's fine. Okay. Options. Can I turn back on the dyslexic stuff? See if the dyslexic font works again, because it was bugging out before. This is Disco Elysium. It's like a it's a really cool like story game where you're like a police officer. I mean, I don't know if I'm spoiling for you, but it's fully like voice acted and everything, and you build like your character profile. Oh, money. And you kind of like roll checks and stuff. So my character has, I think, let's see, 4 intellect. I chose this thing called drama for some fucking reason, which makes it so you can lie and detect lies better. But I am such a goody two-shoes, I haven't really been lying like at all. And we're trying to solve like a murder case, which is really cool stuff. And like the art is just amazing. And there's so many different directions you can go in for like how you get to play, what kind of character you are. It's really interesting. Okay, door number 9 is locked. I guess we might as well talk to this lady.
Give me a moment.
Elderly woman is leaning on her broom, her knuckles white as bone. She seems to be having difficulty breathing. Oh my god.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
Oh my god, bronchitis. That's like... Yeah, are you alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
She starts coughing, red spots appearing on her cheeks. Oh my god.
You're still worried. It's very worrying.
That is worrying. Bronchitis is nothing to joke about.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
You could ask who she is. Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Okay. Do you live here?
If you can call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the cold room.
She's a quaint old lady. This is what I want to be when I'm old. Not bronchitis ridden, but like, you know, bronchitis is not great.
It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
Okay. Okay. She's content with her life. Wonderful. Right, I think what I've been doing is I've been moving myself over here. Oh. Girl, I don't know what's going on with OBS lately. OBS has been wild and...
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentences feel rusty.
I'm looking for a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, and a smoker on the balcony.
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
She looks at the other end of the hallway.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
He's wanted for murder, he's going away for life. Ooh. So we could say that he's going away for life, or... No trouble, I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives? I feel like... this is tough. I don't think she likes us. I think she's probably like ACAB, low-key. What's he in trouble for? Well, he's not in trouble. I mean, if I'm to remember what happened last time, he might have some information about the murder, but I don't know if I think he committed it. I think he's just scared because maybe one of the perpetrators lives in this building and he didn't want to rat them out because, you know, stitches get stitches, am I right? Am I right, guys? Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll say he's not in trouble, I just want to talk.
Talk?
It's true, I'm telling the truth. I'm a truth teller, okay? She squeezes her broom, trying to catch her breath.
What was so funny about that?
I'm not here to do no police brutality, ma'am.
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
Okay.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
Who are you? Wait, what? Am I gonna ask him who he is? Wait a second, I know he changed, like... It's been a week since we played, but... I know who Kim is. Thanks, I'm off. Okay, Okay, room 28. The graffito says, a firing squad for the rich. So that's a door to the balcony. Okay. Note reads foreclosed by Martinez Realty Associates. Whoa. Okay, it's a bit cold in here. The sea below looks cold and winter grey. Dirty Gaming, hello! Welcome back. Someone has torn down the wall. Oh, you can actually go through it. Ooh. Okay, so someone stuffed a chair in the bathtub. We got a Nosafed money. Still so loud. Old grocery list on the table and checks. Checks? Wait, checks? What do you mean checks? Money? Hey, I got a big debt I need to pay off. Huge debt. Some say massive debt. So what's this place? The mailbox is overflowing, which would indicate that maybe the person is not home.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
Let's knock.
The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door. You can feel tension on the other side.
Okay, so now I'm thinking, whoa. I could die here. That's what I'm worried about. If someone's on the other side of the door and they've committed a crime and they're scared and they're like, they don't know what to do. Like, this is what I'm thinking of. This is my police, my detective, I don't know, conspiracy? Not conspiracy. This is what I'm trying to think. So, we should maybe go away because if they answer the door and they try to, I don't know, they get scared, they're not thinking rationally. Or it could be tension for another reason. Oh, this is... I'm gonna knock again.
A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
This time the steps come closer. Who is this? Demands a female voice. Wary and tense. This is the police. Ooh. Who is it? Oh, fuck. No, because if you just say it's the police, they might think all sorts of things. And you know what, another thing about it is that people might think like, oh, it's a woman. Maybe she doesn't have any, like, maybe she just doesn't have a gun or something. She could have a gun for that very reason. I'm telling you, it's a trap. I'm getting trap vibes. I'm gonna leave. Battery, hello. Oh my god, long time no see. Welcome back. I'm good. How are you? How you doing? Oh my god. Okay, I'm just checking to see if I've looked everywhere around here. I have. So we're gonna go to the balcony. Anything over here? Okay, no. Hold on while life does its thing. Whoa! Yeah, that's life, isn't it? Yeah. Well, hopefully it's not a bumpy ride for too long. Hang in there. Okay. Plastic tear.
Ruination has come. The broken arches betray the once grand history of this building. It towered over the harbor until it happened.
Visual calculus. Okay. Form a guess about what happened.
A great force from the northeast fired into the city. Heavy artillery shelled the coastline. Fired from the water. A straight shot into Revachol. The tenement acted as a defensive wall against the worst of the shelling until it was destroyed, and they had a direct firing line.
Take in the ocean or look at the ruins in the water. I want to look at the ruins.
Those arches acted as support for something greater than what you see now.
Okay.
Only 3 stories stand where 9 to 12 once did. Restoration has failed. What the shelling took out was never rebuilt.
Who did this?
A fleet, the combined armies of Occident and Grad, with Mesk volunteers, a 5-nation army, hundreds of vessels. They massed airships further down in the Bay of Revachol. The artillery was so powerful. The ships not only required gyroscopic stabilization, they were anchored into the ocean floor as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't compute any of that. Oh my god. The massed airships further down in the Bay of Revachol. The artillery was so powerful the ships not only required gyroscopic stabilization, they were anchored into the ocean floor as well? Oh, they were anchored. Okay. Gotcha.
Many are still there to this day.
Really?
If you squint, you can just barely see the shadow on the water, far in the northeast. Cannon still ready to blockade Revachol.
Okay. Hey Kim, do you know who shelled our city?
The Coalition. But that was a long time ago. I think we should move on. It's chilly up here.
A long time ago, you say.
He does not like talking politics of this kind.
Let's take in the ocean.
The waves of the Martinez Inlet rolled over the fallen remains of the building. The dark waters obscure the better part of the remains.
Interesting, let's go. Time to go. Okay, 28. Who's this? Oh, I think we saw him earlier. Take that. Take your rubbish, yoink.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
What kind of accent is that? The girl stares at the sailboat by the pier. Great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. I wonder what that means. Alright.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
Oh, Kim's initiating, okay.
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
What is this accent? We just want to know your name, little lady. Little lady. No need to get defensive. I get defensive if someone said that to me. Little lady. Okay. Don't use that tone with me. I am the law. There's a lot of that stuff in here. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go pull out some meat out of the freezer. Oh, I'll be right back. brother. My legs are tired. Okay. Looks like we're having chicken wings tonight, boys. Okay, let's start with your blood type and go from there. Hep. Yeah, when were you last tested? I don't need to know that. Just answer some questions, okay?
Ask away, pigman. I don't promise to answer.
Despite the sass, she puts the brush aside. Oh, so she's painting like red stuff. Right, okay.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Hey, what the hell? Hey, what the hell? You're looking up to the side. What are you looking at? What are you doing to the wall? Do you know anything about the recent murder? Is that heavy fuel oil?
Red dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
Oh. Where'd you get that from? So it's the contents of Cindy's bucket?
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
Oh. This is me. This is me she's talking about, right? I probably went to Jamrock for some reason or another and forgot my car there. Because I'm a doofus.
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
That's some clever cultural commentary. I don't know if Kim would approve of that. Fumes are bad for you. Okay. Fumes are bad for you. Okay.
Something to think about next time you're driving around in your pretty little piggy carriage.
What are you doing to the wall? Do you know anything about the recent murder? Let's cut to the chase.
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
Well, don't give it away, Kim.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible
Aereo?
from low orbit.
Over here we call it aero. Aereo graffito. Visible from low orbit, okay?
I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
She studies the wall, suddenly pensive. I have an opinion on this when I hear it. So, you don't know what to write. Why are you so committed to defacing the building?
This place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasional trash can fire to break up the tedium. I thought I'd mix it up, you know, summon the forces of crime and social chaos with a wall-sized invitation.
Whoa, okay. Should I help her? You don't know what to write?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mono is here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cards. And my name's not Mona, so...
Even in her own, like, example, she's not very interesting.
She wants it to be something true and total.
I have an opinion.
Yeah?
I love public art, don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna have to stop you. This is hooliganism. Oof. This is tough. I think we have better things to do than
Lying is
than that.
cool, I guess.
She absent-mindedly paints a red streak on her left cheek. You keep looking off at the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant is desperately searching for another handkerchief.
What? The lieutenant is desperately... Wait, it doesn't say that. She turns her head to face the coast and nods disdainfully towards Joyce, performing maintenance on her boat. She doesn't look like she's fucking doing anything. She looks like she's just sitting there. Joyce is chilling.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features.
I think it's probably safe to say she doesn't like the rich.
The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
She's not exactly out here defacing the wall, unlike some people.
Ozon is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Rivershoal. Its moneyed residents, used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques, rarely have reason to visit Martinez.
Yeah, I don't quite remember the interaction with Joyce too much, but yeah, I do remember she had to do something to sort out the protest that's happening or something. Or I think my theory was that she had something to do with that, and that's why she's here. It's like the rich person who's like, oh, I have to go and sort out all the poor people who are arguing over money. Oh, Hector, fetch my hors d'oeuvres, please.
On a first name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
Hey, we didn't have a good interaction. My interaction with her was very embarrassing. Why all the negativity? What's Ozon? Yeah, hold on, what's Ozon?
It's where they grow whores like her. And they're whore men.
Oh, cool, so we got whore men and women. Equality. Why all the negativity?
Have you got a crush on her? Aching for an opportunity to defend her honor.
The lieutenant, hatred, disgust. The woman on
That is on her.
So I can do this
Someone's
again.
got to keep an eye.
Ozon is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Rivershoal. Its
I know,
moneyed
I was
residents,
just saying that
used
to
posh
him.
restaurants and upscale boutiques rarely have reason to visit Martinez.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, Deadpool. And now it's the other Deadpool. Oh my god. Aching to slap that chick. Which one? Because they're both kind of annoying.
On a first name
Okay,
basis,
I don't like her either.
Pig's not half as dumb as he looks.
She gives you a stately nod of approval. Alright, see you later, mate.
Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Okay. That was unpleasant. I see you still smiling. Yeah, because I love my life. Door is locked, you can't get in. The chairs knew someone lives back here. Ooh, box. Money? Money! Above tops, flap in the wind, forgotten hammers and nails and rust. Wow. What a place. Watch your back. Yeah, she's a little bit of a bitch, isn't she? Okay. Oh, I'm guessing this is the ladies thing. How would you describe the game? A detective game, puzzle game, Pokemon type detective game? It's kind of like I don't know. I think that like because of like the character sheet, it's like a D&D-esque kind of, you know, you create your own character. You have like these like skills. But then it's kind of like a, could you say puzzle? Could you say puzzle game? You kind of just go around and you just talk to people, and then based on your skills, the story goes in like a different direction, so it's more like a story-rich kind of. Yeah. Exploration. I don't know like a specific tag for it, though. Wait, you mean Pokemon is in the camera? What? This is kind of like isometric. Someone's been sleeping here recently. Yeah, I think this is the old lady's room. Cindy? Oh, maybe it's not. Enough cold to last several winters. Smells of chemicals. Oh my god, they're putting chemicals in the coal. Pants. Pour l'homme libre jeans. I can wear jeans now? Yeah, it has like a whole like... You can wear different clothes and they give you different like perks and debuffs. I don't really need reaction speed. My morale is low. Oh god, that's horrible. No, I haven't played Witcher 3. I haven't played any Witcher games. Really? I had no idea Witcher 3 was so, like, choice dependent. No, okay. Okay, Deadpool, I mean, she was annoying, but I think she's just, she's just one of those young people who are very, like, driven, I guess. Not like a Walking Dead type game. You mean a Telltale type game? Yeah, it's not. It's not. Telltale could never. I like Telltale. I like the Walking Dead games, but yeah, this game is pretty cool in that it just has so many different things you can do. I haven't got any glass. What happened to my glasses? Oh, right, you don't get authority. I just want a suggestion. I don't really want electrochemistry though. Wait, what? Ugh. Deadpool, remember that. Perfect timing of that. Perfect use. They'll mention that in the story for the Witcher games. I had no idea. I don't believe I've ever even watched gameplay of a Witcher game either. Yeah, pretty not knowing about that stuff. Okay, so there were pants in there. That's kind of weird, isn't it? It's kind of odd. I guess this is it for this room, though. just blue jeans.
Hello again, officers.
Is that bed in the coal room
admire
yours?
my mural? Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
She's a miner! Don't you have a real home? It's not the nicest place, but I guess we'll have to do. Hey, we can all be dead. We're all Deadpool. Identity is not a joke, Jim. That sounds like identity theft to me. Don't you have a real home?
Does anyone in a city like this?
She replies wistfully, looking around. See, she's just troubled. Cindy's gonna be banned from the internet.
If there's pain about any particular home she's lost, she's buried it deep, fortified herself against it.
Really? You're a miner?
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow it never happens.
Damn, this chick's emo as fuck. Not the nicest place, but I guess we'll have to do. I've got 10 reals or whatever.
It doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
Okay. Cool life you have there.
Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
You know, I happen to like pigs just a lot. A very lot. pigs are adorable. Oh god. But there is that one picture on the internet, I think, of a pig that like poops, and it's poo like sitting on its balls. Because it had like the fattest ball sack ever. Okay, I like pigs, but that image is unfortunately deep in my mind. She just needs a family, yeah. Sorry, bud. Don't wish I was a Spider-Man, but I can never be. I'm only a field of clovers. You're gonna be caviar fields when you get your big boy job. What about ball sacks? I don't know. You had to be there, I guess. I'm not going to show anyone that picture because it's... Listen, if you don't know what the picture is that I'm referencing, that's for the best. Okay, walk up the stairs. Jeez, the stairs are a little bit glitchy here, aren't they?
This door is made of metal and
Out
appears
of
to be
content.
reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
I have so much content, actually. Okay, so this is the place.
Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Oh, because I was gonna say, like, oh, that's such like a hacky, like, you're out of content, you don't have anything to make anything out of anymore, so you resort to talking about pigs and ball sacks. Ball sacks, remember that SNL special? But you know what I'm talking... have you seen the picture, though? If you saw the picture I'm talking about, you'd understand.
Let's see if anyone's home. Knock on the door.
Okay.
No one answers.
Sure.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch him is in the evening.
Oh my god, it's still the first day. Guys, I haven't even finished the first day yet. We... like, almost. But it is the evening. Maybe he means the evening tomorrow. Yeah. Maybe.
We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
I don't think I can make it. Yeah, okay.
Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28. Good, let's go.
Remember, tomorrow, he's probably gone for today.
Probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I like the narrator. That's all we... okay, that's all we can do over here. And it's almost the time we clock off. What a day. What a day it's been. No, I think it was helpful because I thought content, but context makes a lot more sense. TBH, I get it, because like typing in the chat on your phone, if that's what Chloe was doing, it's a pain in the ass. Another splattering of bullet holes in this wall. Okay, let's move. Let's get out of here. Let's go. That's a good place for a mural. Maybe Cindy should do her work over there. I don't know, I just thought it was alarming that like she's painting the mural out of like fucking oil? Gasoline? It's like, that's kind of weird. Alright, so yeah, I have to call Alice back in a day. Yeah, I try my best to suss out the corrections, but yeah, that comment could have been either way, you know? Sometimes it's either way, but yeah. Yeah. Oh god, could you imagine if we had games where James Earl Jones was voice acting shit? What a guy. That would have been nice. Alright. I don't actually remember what time we clock out, but I just know it's soon. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else for us to do here. Maybe we could talk to the muscle guy? Maybe we haven't done everything we can here. Yeah, we'll have a look. What's this? Alright, that's just locked. Measurehead's amazing. I don't cry. I don't cry.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Know anything about this? You say I let myself go? Oh my god, this guy's so rude. Know anything about this mug? Show him the mug.
He does not so much as glance at the object.
Put this into the trash lately? This your kind of thing? Know anything about it? This your kind of thing?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
It's not mine. It's not my cup, it's a mug too, by the way. BT dubs. Get it right.
He had nothing to do with it.
I don't want to subscribe to his race theory. But I'm also a weakling, so I can't punch him. Maybe I need to subscribe. Yeah, he's like the phrenology dude, if you know what like phrenology is. It's me, phrenology guy. I guess let's see how that goes.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Yeah, one day we'll see Himuka again, I'm sure. This is why I gotta get back into the League content, guys. That's the only way we'll get Himuka back. Measurehead, I am new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races there are.
Do you?
Yeah, I remember, there's this, like, mining town you can go to, kind of, like, outside of the city area, where it's like, it's kind of like a museum, but you get to see, like, the mines and stuff that they used to have and the way that towns used to be built back during, like, the, I don't know, the olden days, I guess you could say, when people would, like, sleep in tents and stuff. And I went on a school trip there ages ago, obviously when I was in school, so that was like 80 years ago, right? And I remember going to into one of the shops, and they have all these shops where they make their own, like, I don't know, they make their own oils, their own jewelry, supposedly, and it's very interesting. And one of the shops that they sold, like, spiritual stuff or something, and they had, like, a head for phrenology. They had, like, a little mannequin head that, like, showed, like, oh, this thing means this thing, and this thing means you're more like this. And then I went there again recently, and I think they got rid of that. I don't know. Weird. Bro's tier 1 diamond racist. Won the race and being a racist. Professional racist. I don't know if it was, like, spiritual, because I don't really remember the shop that well, but I just remember seeing, like, the phrenology mannequin head. I don't know what else they could have sold at that place. Maybe they sold, like, candles or something. I don't really remember. I might not even have gone into the shop. Maybe it was closed that day, because I think the little mannequin phrenology head was at the front store, like, window. So maybe I didn't even go in. Maybe that's why I don't remember. Yeah. Okay. Whisper, this is for the thing.
The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic door, and then to you. He lets out an audible sigh.
I don't know, like, imagine ye old mining town type vibes. Very cool. How do you keep an idiot in suspense? Bro, I feel like I've read that in every single, like, kids joke book. Okay.
You are obviously a liberal, Sailite. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of mycotechnology and your sartorial choices. You not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself.
What the fuck is microtechnology? Don't do it, Clover. That's the whole point.
There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty.
What?
Which one do you need education on?
He's obviously gonna be like, I'm type A, and I'm like the best ever, and I'm superior to like everyone else because I'm just so cool and muscular. Tell me about the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. What the hell?
I knew you would go straight for the vile cauldron. Everyone does. You'll need to first learn about type A and B to appreciate the depravity of the chimeric races.
So why even give me an option then? I hate this guy. Hey, do you want to learn about pick which one do you want to learn about? Oh, you want to learn about something other than A and B? Well, you actually need to know about A and B first before you can know the other thing. Don't give me the option then, dipshit.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise, it just won't make any sense.
Bro, you're an idiot too.
Yes, it would seem nonsensical.
Even Kim say, like, I'm sorry guys, I wanted to know who the vile people of the world are.
Those are the Simonese,
The semen people.
Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding.
Fuck! I have eczema. I have eczema. Shit! I guess I'm fucking toast. Come on, how are they gonna call me and my people out like that? They find it impossible to smile. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's so loud, please stop. Sorry. I'm basically calling you an idiot because I'm keeping you in suspense waiting for the answer. Yeah. That's the joke. I'm sorry, Clover. I apologize for your ear holes. Dude, I need a new microphone. I don't know what's... I feel like I used to have like a better filtering system on my microphone, but oh, you know what? The cover for my microphone, it's the little flap at the front piece, it's gone. Had to throw it out. Okay, yeah, I also can't smile. That guy's 1,000 times more inbred than your character. Yeah, my character looks like peak masculinity, you know? Peak deliciousness. I'm not lactose intolerant though. I'm very good with lactose, so. Is that a common result of inbreeding? I don't think this guy knows. Guys, I kinda don't know if this guy knows what he's talking about.
A receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades. In Maun cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats.
Okay, who exactly are the Morn?
You know them by the names of their nation states. The Oranese, the Gotwaldians, and the Königsteiners. My people simply call them Maun.
I feel like this guy needs to like write this down for me because he's throwing like a lot of like names at me and bro, I'm not gonna remember any of this. Bro needs to write a book and get on with it.
Mahoon is a derogative term for first world people of Gotwaldian descent. They do not all have eczema. Also, people of Katla, like the Suru and the Huhu, are much more lactose intolerant.
He's wrong. Who would have thought? Thank you, Encyclopedia. The wooden clogs, though?
In some municipalities of Oranje, people do wear shoes made of wood to street parades. Green, orange, and even yellow tassels have also been seen on hats.
Doesn't he realize racists are stupid? How are they gonna remember this? I don't know. Talking pure BS, I think he's just making it up as he goes along.
The Maun are proof that you can have too much Occidental racial purity and tassel-centric culture. Inbreeding has led to a lactose-intolerant subrace whom no one can take seriously.
Get this, if you're lactose intolerant, bro, I can't take you seriously. What? Also, what's wrong with tassels? Why is he coming for the tassels? Okay, got it. Who are type A then, in your view?
The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina. The ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea. The Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners. All have type A race propensities.
He is. This guy's a phony, I tell ya.
The other large mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem.
Glandular? What does that mean? Alright, just for you guys, I'm gonna look up what oleaginous means, because I have a feeling you guys might need to know what that means. Oleaginous, rich and covered with or producing oily. Exaggerated and distastefully complimentary, obsequious. Candace made oleaginous speeches praising government policy, so he said that the Mesk are too yellow and oleaginous, so they're distastefully complimentary, I guess, or they're oily. Okay, maybe he means both. Okay, they have a glandular problem. He draws a finger across his face.
Overproduction of sebum.
There we go.
Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food.
What?
Which in turn only produces more sebum.
Now he sounds like fucking Kourtney Kardashian with the whole like, you cannot eat toxic mincemeat based food because they put like chemicals into the meats that they mince. I think the mincing machines has some kind of mechanical toxic problems, and you know when they cut pasta, the dye that cuts the pasta has these harmful metals in it, like lead. She doesn't say, I'm over exaggerating, but it's kind of given like wellness, beauty kid. And what's wrong with mariachi music, bro? This guy literally has the most miserable life. I know, the Siamese have too much the Siamese are reabsorbing their balls too much. Oh my god. It's so funny though, the sebum. I feel like most people don't know what sebum is unless they're like into skin beauty, like beauty and stuff. So this guy's kind of like a beauty YouTuber. Okay, and who are the Siamese and Areopagites?
As proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental type A is in retrograde. The Siamese and the Areopagites are on the ascent.
Wait, I clocked him. I was like, he's like a beauty guru, like fucking Kourtney Kardashian type girl, and he's talking about retrograde. I'm sorry. Yeah, Mars is in retrograde, guys. They don't have any balls. Maybe that's why they're the Siamese. They're like it's not like penis envy, it's bull envy. Jeez, are you busting too much, bro's jealous. Okay, and the Seamanese are...
The indigenous people of this, the Insulindian archipelago. The Simonese inhabit the southern islands.
Okay.
I am Simonese, from the stock of Ulmruir on Ile de Fantôme.
Ile de Fantôme. Okay. And the Areopagites.
The Areopagites are the master race of the Ile Maran deserts. The Simonese are descendants of the Areopagites. We came here during a heroic migration from Ile Maran.
He's a crystal girl.
Thousands of years before the lactose-intolerant Maun Reden Occidentals discovered this place.
I think I heard that someone else was here before the Areopagites, though. What's the difference between the Seamanese and the Areopagites?
The Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Simonese are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls.
Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna look up progenitor just for you guys. Okay, progenitor is a person or thing from which a person, animal, or plant is descended or originates, an ancestor or parent. Okay. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Your phone restarted out of nowhere? Dude, your phone is in retrograde. Holy moly. Lecture, cries, and final exam. Have you done all your stuff for today, Clover? You all finished? Okay. You fall silent, contemplating the beauty and the mystery.
The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Simeno-Areopagite, or Simeopagite super race. That is all. There are no more type A races in the world.
None? There's like 2? Bro. That's a exclusive class, I gotta say. You're just here to unwind. That's good. Yeah, it's good. You know, it's kind of crazy to think that, like, while I was asleep, you were probably out doing, like, all this shit, you know? Time zones are weird. I was gonna hang out with this girl, but I'm just too lazy. Aww. Just go hang out with some people. Just go hang out. Go outside, touch some grass. I need to go outside. You ditched a girl to hang out here? Damn, dude. It's
Nature
cold.
was not capable of more.
Nature was not capable of more. What does that mean? Whoa. Inland Empire, what does that mean? Surely we don't believe that.
Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race.
Yeah.
The Koikos and the Vacholier, they are mud-colored people.
My god. I think we all want to kick this guy.
The Koikos of Grad, Hugo, Zimsk, Shest et al. Are what you would call white, officer, in a suspect description.
What? Amorphous non-competitors of the Great Race. The Koikos and the Vacholiers. Mud-colored people, but now I'm being told they're what I would call white? Bro, this just gets more and more of like trippy as we keep going. What do words mean anymore? You said Koikos, I've been trained to identify them as white in official descriptions.
Yes, to an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich. But look into their eyes and you will see. They are of an indistinct color, and so is their skin. Unhealthy, muddy, and ashen.
I did kind of wonder at the beginning of the game when I first talked to this guy if like the game was going to do like a racism thing where instead everyone was racist against my character, but I think it's still like, you know, real world racism type stuff, because sometimes games like to do that, like you know, Detroit Become Human. I feel like it's all about robot racism, but it's really just all an allegory for like actual racism, I think. You know, like the scene where all the robots are at the back of the bus and like shit like that. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's like Avatar, the movie's Avatar. It's like you come to this land to colonize like the land and take the unobtainium, which you can very well obtain, and it's like it's a metaphor for like real shit that's happened. Considering I made such a do me a solid and talk me up if I saw a girl at your stream. Wait, talk me up if I saw a girl at your stream. Talk me up. Yeah. You're starting to sound like Markian. Are you saying that like any girl who comes to the stream I have to be like, talk to Clover. Line up everybody. Autocorrect.
Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people have undergone for drinking alcohol and smoking the degenerate tobacco, and for eating potato.
All these white women know how to do is to lie, say shit, and eat hot chip. He's literally doing the meme. All white girls know is do crime, eat hot chip, and be gay. What? I feel like he's talking about my people now. My people, we love the potatoes. We love the potatoes and the tobacco and the alcohol. I don't know what that accent is. Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned? Yeah, this guy's nuts. Yeah. I already knew that.
The Khoikhoi, the countless micronationalities of Grad, are all inexplicably obsessed with potat. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethnostates, like political amoeba.
Okay, fuck potatoes, I guess.
Wouldn't he be one for ethnostates?
Alright, I'm sensing some confusion in the chat, so let's look up what ethnostate means. This one's gonna be harder to summarize, I think. Ethnocracy? What qualifies as an ethnostate? A state in which citizenship is restricted to members of a particular racial ethnic group. Okay, I kind of thought that must have been what it was. The dominant ethno-nation in an ethno-state may constitute an ethnic majority, as in Spain, or an ethnic minority, as in South Africa. Is Japan an ethno-state? Japan is often perceived as a de facto ethno-state due to its high ethnic homogeneity, around 97% ethnic Japanese, and historical emphasis on a single national identity. But doesn't legally mandate ethnic privilege like some classic examples, e.g. apartheid South Africa. Yeah, I don't know much about South African like history and the history of that area of the world. Man, dude, we really just learned about like World War II, I guess. We learned about like the Nazis, the Cuban Missile Crisis. I remember learning about the Ottoman Empire. I'm trying to like dig into my school history. Something about the Berlin Wall or some shit. I really don't know anything about other parts of the world. A state made of one ethnic background. Yeah, okay, so he said... Oh my god, he just yaps and yaps. We're all inexplicably obsessed with potato. The only thing that they like more is dividing into microscopic ethnostates like political amoeba. So wouldn't he be for ethnostates? I guess. Oh, is Japan upping the citizenship year? Oh my god, 5 to 10 years. Damn. Yeah, wouldn't he like ethno-states? Well, I guess he'd prefer his race have an ethno-state then, and not like the other ones.
They are microscopic. The Semeno-Areopagite superstate will cover the entire remaining planetary crust, uninterrupted. From Holy Semenine to the Boreal Plateau of Katla.
Again, more names of things that I don't know.
Its leaders will be the genetic epitome of the Semenese and Areopagite stock, elected by nature. Not the base inner spoilage called demos.
There's more names? Now there's people called demos? There's the Plateau of Katla? What the fuck? Ugh. They're blaming foreigners for the problems in their country, and the far right are getting more support in Japan. Yeah, I mean, seems like the far right's getting support like everywhere now. And the Vacholiers you mentioned. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. It's kind of like they're burying their head in the sand a little bit, aren't they? With like how things are going.
The Vacholians, halfway between Type A and the Racial Cauldron. Two makes to know right from wrong. You tried your degenerate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
You're having eggnog? Oh, that's like the best part of like Christmas time. I need to get some eggnog. Yeah, I need to get some eggnog. I love eggnog. Oh. Maybe I'll do like eggnog in the creamy. Get some ice cream eggnog. Something like that. That'd be sick. Okay.
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening, but that seems a little off.
The eggnog you buy at like the store it contains like less than like 0.02% or something alcohol. I made eggnog one time with my ex. It was so nice. Homemade eggnog, so good. But you have to like cook it to make sure like the eggs you know, because you're using eggs, right? So yeah, you have to cook it. Kind of annoying, but yeah. Do people drink a lot in Australia? I mean, I don't know how to compare it to like another place. Yeah, I'm not really sure. It's like, I'd say probably, but the thing is, alcohol I think is like way more expensive here than it is in like somewhere like America, maybe. But then I think America has like less concentrated alcohol or something. But I have no idea. I haven't looked at any census data or like, I don't even know. Might be interesting to look into that though, see like what countries like drink the most. But I know it's kind of a meme that like Australians like drink a lot, but I think that maybe it's becoming less common now because it's so expensive, and culturally I think we're shifting towards like a more health-centric like type of vibe. You can't have alcohol with your medication. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's better to not have alcohol. Alcohol is just straight up poison, like, let's be real. But yeah. You're a bit more center right. Listen, I come from like a thing where I'm like, I think there's things that like I'll disagree with people on, but I prefer to have like more like discussions about things than to just be like, you know, I don't know. I mean, sometimes like it can depend on like the topics and stuff, and I don't know, it's hard because I like to think that everyone, or like most people, want the best, or they have like, they want their people to be happy and stuff, but we just have different ideas of making that happen. But I don't know, but I don't really know what center right really means. That's why I don't like labels as much, because if you call yourself like a leftist or something, like, dude, I feel like I used to consider myself a leftist, but these days it's like I look at the people who call themselves leftists, who are like the loud, you know, I don't know if they're a minority or anything, but I guess like the loud online people who call themselves leftists, it's like I totally don't what do you call it, connect to a lot of the way leftists have gone. I don't know, that's just kind of like what I think, but I'm still a pretty like liberal person, so I don't know. But that's why I don't like labels. I feel like labels, they just like diminish and confuse people, and they don't normally really communicate what you actually think. But yeah. There's being socially liberal and financially conservative. Yeah, so there's like so many different like ways you could interpret like labels and stuff as well. I'm pretty sure history hasn't lasted that long. 82,000 years? Wait a second. Am I... What? I don't like the calls for violence. I'm gonna be real. I know like some of my friends were like, oh, I don't feel bad that like, you know, I don't know if it's like controversial or not, but like, I don't care, because I don't agree with it, but one of my friends was like, oh, I don't care that that guy murdered that CEO dude out in the street and stuff, and I was like, well, why don't you care? Because even though that guy was the CEO guy, he was a scumbag. Let's be real, but let's be real as well. What did killing him actually achieve for like anything or anyone? It didn't actually do anything. And all it does is it makes people think that we live in this society now where we can just go out and just kill people we disagree with. And it's like, I don't know, that's not the world I want to live in. I don't want to live in a world where we're just killing people because we don't like them. That's what I think. And apparently, like a leftist that I'm seeing, they're like, I don't fucking care. I think you should care. No, political violence does not belong in democracy. I think people need to go out and they just need to they need to actually get off their asses, get off the fucking internet, because tweeting about fucking how much you hate X, Y, and Z isn't gonna make it go away. Demonstrating, you know, actually doing actionable things to change the world, to show up and, you know, care. That's hard to do, but it's what you need to do. I mean, look at like South Korea, for instance. There was that guy, that politician who tried to like coup the government or some shit, and all the Koreans stood up and went, hey, we're not gonna fucking let this happen. That's like a gross simplification of what happened, but it is what happened, I guess. But anyway, I digress. So history hasn't lasted longer than 82,000 years. Guys, the dinosaurs didn't fucking exist. Okay, the revolution sounds like it was actually very good and necessary. The revolution sounds like it was perpetrated by degenerate marauders. Not all the people of Revachol... Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? Oh, recording history? Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, no, he didn't deserve to die, and I think that... Yeah, pretty devo. I mean, I guess when I see that stuff, like, I was thinking about, like, you know, his kids and stuff, because that's pretty brutal. I mean, I think his kids were there or something, right? When he got shot. And the fact that they're going to be able to see, like, video evidence of that when they grow up and shit, you know, like, that, I think that's more of, like, what I think about and stuff. Like, especially, like, the CEO who died, I was thinking about, like, how sad it must be for, like, his kids and stuff. And my friend was like, oh, well, they're rich, like, you know, they'll get over it or something. And I'm like, being rich doesn't just, like, don't get me wrong, it probably fucking helps a fuck ton with a lot of stuff, but a lot of people would probably not trade, like, their family members for money, you know? A lot of people, I guess. I'm sure there's some people out there who, like, Bart Bass. Trading my family for money. But you know what I mean. Alright, I'm pretty sure history hasn't lasted that long.
The mysteries of the people of this planet are a tragedy that has played out countless times over, like a fever dream of skin, hair, and bone. Wake up, naive Chespius.
I can't keep talking to this guy. I hate this. Okay, the revolution. Okay, I'm scared to say something about the revolution because I actually don't know what Kim's opinion on it. It seemed like he didn't really want to talk about it. Go away, stupid political. What was this revolution? Go away, stupid political thoughts. What was this revolution?
The revolution came to Ravachol from Grad in Zaraz-ridden potato carts. It is literally an illness. A prion disease that leaves the parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes. A soft, sponge-like mass of dementia, hallucination, and paranoia.
These two things are not connecting to me. He's saying the revolution came to Ravachol from Grad because of potatoes that were ridden with a disease or illness that left people with, like, dementia. This is like Candace Owens type conspiracy theories. I don't know, man.
The revolution is fatal familial insomnia. A hereditary prion condition passed from the Khoico to the Occidentals. But not sexually.
Not
Probably
sexual.
through trade routes and potate acid, the prime component of the potato plant.
Again with the potatoes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I knew anyone who's, like, actually celebrating that kind of stuff, I'd be pretty disgusted with it. Because I feel like another thing is, like, when you kind of, like, when something like that happens to someone like him, I always feel like it kind of turns him into, like, a martyr in a way. And if anything, it makes it kind of emboldens their supporters, I think. But I don't know. It's like, it's not even. We shouldn't be killing people. That's it. Yeah, celebrating is definitely unhinged, for sure. But yeah.
Enough of Tibet mediocrity.
Okay, so can we talk about the vile races now? Oh my god, get me out of here.
Tips CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
My morbid interest. Buddy, you said it. What are chimeric experiments?
Lesser races like the mosquito, a grotesque mixture of a masked woman and a Seminese man. Only possible if the mother is masked and the father Seminese. The other way around, they fail to produce offspring.
Okay.
The mosquito is born sterile, like a donkey. All they have left is to ride customized motor carriages with hydraulic suspension, listening to aggressive El Mariachi music to vent their impotent despair.
What?
Then there is the Simino Koiki Chimera. Are you sure you wish to know of the Simino Koiki Chimera? It is not an aesthetic site.
He just goes on and on. Energizer Bunny. To be honest, I don't really get what the Energizer Bunny is. I've heard it referenced like a couple of times, Is it to do with like the battery brand that has like the... No, I feel like I'm so off with that. I feel like as a kid there was like this battery brand that had like a bunny, or maybe it was like a little... I don't know what it was actually, now that I think about it. It kind of reminded me of like Piglet from I don't know, Winnie the Pooh or something. What does Bro have against the Mexicans? Apparently they're not aesthetic enough for him. They're not girly pop enough. Wish to know. Yeah, I want to know.
The Koiko, as you know, are very servile, especially when they meet the rich man.
Oh.
Racial scientists have toyed with the idea
Oh, it
of
is?
crossing
Okay.
the Simonese with the Koiko to produce a super worker of Simonese strength and great servility.
Okay, I thought that was wrong with the bunny thing, but alright. I was born just in time to know about that. I don't think... Who even cares about, like, battery brands anymore? I don't think I've seen... You know what? I don't watch TV, so I don't see ads anymore, but... You used to see ads for, like, batteries and, like, the brands and shit.
This will never happen. The Simonese and the Koiko may have similar interbreeding problems as the mosquito. We will never know precisely. No Simonese man could maintain an erection in the suffocating potato stench of a Koiko woman, or Koika.
Wait, what? What? They were more creative back in the day. Oh, you like watching old commercials on YouTube? Yeah, I watched Germa stream like a bunch of old commercials. It's fun to watch actually. Dude, there's that old lady who does like the cooking. Fuck, what's her name? Germa loves her. Oh, she's great. It's a cookitza. You finished your eggnog? Time to get more.
But enough. It is cruel to entertain ourselves with the deformities of Type F. Were there any able-bodied races you needed education on?
Now we've been through all the types, do I understand advanced race theory? You mean Martha? No, it wasn't Martha Stewart. It was, Kathy. I think her name's Kathy, actually. Kathy something. It's fun to see how brands change and the storylines that happen over the years. Yeah, now every brand is just like... Dude, McDonald's just doesn't have a personality anymore. They did like this Grinch Christmas thing. Don't care. Bring back the BTS meal. Bring it back. Okay.
You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it.
I would love to decline him, but I have to beat him in the marketplace of ideas. Well, join him, I guess. Where's the beef? Will you help me get that body down if I do?
We will see.
Okay.
Access to the Union is important for our investigation, but there may be another way in, without becoming a race theoretician.
Oh my god, thank you, Cam. What is it? I'll do anything.
Am I mildly worried he might take it seriously? The lieutenant thinks. Yes, I am, he concludes. I am worried.
Alright, Kim says there's another way. I don't want to become a race theorist. I'm not here. Bring back the Hamburglar. Do crime, I'm loving it. God. Love the Hamburglar. I don't know what to do. Did you know McDonald's made cartoons in the 90s? No, I didn't know that actually. I'm not really big on the McDonald's lore, to be honest. Not half bad. Alright, I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh. Oh my god, the time is just moving by. Did you feed the cats? No, I haven't fed them yet. I watched a video on the topic. They even made VCR tapes. Yeah, VCR tapes are pog, I gotta say. I love VCR. Socks. Here she comes. Wow. And it's like as soon as you extend out a hand, she's like, no. Dude, Socks is just such a catty cat. Kathy Mitchell. I think her name's Kathy Mitchell. She does the cookieza. She is just amazing. Okay, how do I word the mystery? Except on second thought, I don't have time to dig any deeper. Yeah, fuck this, dude. I'm so over this.
Lost, though. Buckled away at the last gate. This is why your haplogroup will never rise from the ashes. Now, I need to luxuriate in the private company of my babe. Leave me.
Let's discuss something else.
I cannot possibly imagine what they are.
We still need to get into the harbor. We need help with the tree situation. There must be another way.
Oh, his gaze wanders over the whirling's roof to the yard. Wait, what? Can he get to the roof in the whirling? Wait, what? Hold on. The whirling's roof. I did see that it had a rooftop thing, but I was like, how do you get up there? I don't think there's stairs that go up there. But I haven't really, okay, just path down. I don't think there's stairs to get up there. How the fuck do you get up to the roof? I don't know about this. Because that's where the stairs end. And there isn't any stairs up from here, so how the fuck do you get up? Don't think I've got you. Promised to check out the shorts I linked. Right. Well, I'll probably have to do that after the game. Because, after the game. Do you have a time that you have to leave, Clover? Do you have to be gone soon? There's a door there, but... I don't know how you get to the roof.
The door is closed.
Maybe there's a way outside. I haven't looked. Or maybe we could ask him.
Can I help you?
Okay, no, he's no help. No surprise there. Your phone restarted again? Jeez. I remember when my phone was doing that.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Reconstruct the let's try.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
This is kind of like detective shit.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there.
Oh, this was me. I did this, didn't I?
And then accelerated straight into the fence. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building.
Okay.
Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
A card is this connected to the case?
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout. I would keep them separate.
Yeah, when my phone was restarting a lot, one of the cells in the battery died. And so because it couldn't, like, I don't know, the guy explained it in some way where it was not getting enough power, so then the phone was getting, like, confused, and it was turning off, restarting. It was overheating and shit. Yeah, I don't know.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
Yeah, I think that the reason why it happened, my theory is that with that old phone I had it for a while, actually. I had it for almost 5 years, so I guess it shouldn't, like, that shouldn't be considered a long time with the phone, but it is. What else was it? I also think that because I believe the battery got fucked because I didn't have the charging limitation on it. It was one of those phones where it didn't have that. My new phone now, it only charges to like 75%, and then it stops. But I would watch like really long videos to go to sleep. So often I would wake up and my phone was still playing like videos. So it would be playing for like 7 hours straight at a time. So yeah, I had that realization recently, and I went, ooh, I'm not gonna do that with my current phone. Yeah. You're gonna get a Pixel? That girl was like, oh, you want to get a new phone? You should get an iPhone like me. Yeah. Pixel, I think, oh, who is it? Oh, fuck, who is it that made like a... You can get some really good phones that aren't... You don't have to get a Samsung, you don't have to get an Apple. There are a lot of different brands now. Okay, you can follow the track south, see there seems to be a canal there, see where they went if you find the time.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage friendly city.
Somehow that makes you feel scared. You don't know why.
Well, I think that everyone explains it to me is that, like, in fact, actually, yeah, everyone says that you shouldn't charge things to be, like, at 100%, like, all the time, because it makes the battery, like, weaker. It's kind of like, it's like a muscle, I think, in a way. Like, I think you can think of it in that term where you need to actually make it work for it to be better. It's kind of a weird analogy, maybe, but if you have it charged completely, like, all the time, then it never, like, exerts its energy, right? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not, like, a technical person. But yeah. Yeah, it's for the health of the battery, I guess. Allegedly. Damage looks like it's been caused by an earthquake. We already went through that. We already looked at that. All people jokes. Oh, what's this? Sewer grate, a gateway to the river of filth. Am I meant to be going south? Are we meant to be finding where that car is? Whatever. Yeah, I think that's it for day one. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Like, would the carriage have been going down the road, maybe? And then go down this way? Well, we just went down this way. What could it mean? What could it be? Oh, brother. He's going to try to fall in love with you. Yeah, Markin, you don't take Markin too seriously if you see him. He's a funny guy. Yeah, so this rooftop thing, bro was... God damn it. Can't do anything about that. Alright, I'm gonna do something drastic here. I'm gonna do something very drastic. I don't know if I die. If I die, I'm gonna play Fortnite. Actually, maybe I should save. I never save in this game. I don't know why. I just don't do it. I never save. I'm saveless. Okay, so I'm gonna take my pants off. It's for a good cause. Wait. Yeah, because I think I think I'm gonna take savoir-faire. Right, I wrote in my notes savoir-faire coat, and I was thinking about it before I started the stream today. I was like, what does savoir-faire coat mean? I remember.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing. No one
8%? I can't do this. We got the 18 plus category in, so. Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I go for it, jump?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it?
Looks over the ledge at the cold pavement below.
Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
How do I increase my savoir-faire?
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
It's 8%. Ah, it's 8%. I'm not gonna do this. I can't do this. Oh, God. What exactly are we doing up here?
I was under the assumption we could ask the leader of this union to help us get this body down. This is why we're here, right?
Right. He doesn't wait for you to answer.
Or it could be that we are just exploring.
He looks around, wind rustling his hair.
He's thinking you've forgotten where you are again.
Honestly, fair. It's 8%. I shouldn't even bother. Fuck, how do I increase my savoir-faire? Is there anything here that we got? Physical instrument, reaction speed. The pants really aren't doing me any good, actually. They're both like pluses to electrochemistry. It's like, I don't need that. I'm not doing drugs. Or, actually, don't I have like Nocifed and like some drugs and shit, bro? Shit. I wonder why your partner puts up with your superstar nonsense. It's because he's the Robin to my Batman, that's why. Yeah, I know. What's up with this? Like, I've got like... This is just a crazy body type. I'm gonna put on the pants because I don't like being pantsless. Oh, you'd like an invitation to the Discord? I can do. I can do that. Absolutely. Can't even read my own fucking Discord. It's a stupid fucking age verification. Invite. Alright. There you go. Don't wear it out. Don't wear out the invite. Jeez. I'm gonna need to find some clothing that increases it, or I'm gonna have to increase it, like, stat-wise. Yeah. Bonus... -2 from items. Wait. What items? Oh, okay, that... Oh, wait. I'll take off the shoes and the pants. Wait, I'm a genius.
tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing. No one has claimed it for their own.
Yeah, that's still pretty low. Okay, so Motorix base. Thought it was exempt in Australia. Me too. Maybe that's just a classic case of misinformation, because everyone was saying, "Why is Discord, Roblox, and Snapchat, you know, blah blah blah." Yeah, I think it was some mad misinformation there, misunderstanding. You hate to see it, I guess. You hate to see it. But I haven't had to do anything for Snapchat, so I think Snapchat's exempt. I have been thinking it'd be fun to play Roblox, but you know. Like, I kind of think it's amazing that I've never tried playing Dress to Impress. Not once. Seems like a fun game. I don't think I'd be very good at it though. It's like, how do you get there? So weird. It's like, it's right. Oh, you know what it is? It must be one of the rooms at the back that I haven't gone into. It could be that, actually. Because we can't go in here. There's no way to go in the mess hall. Oh, it could be the blue door, actually. Ooh, what if it's the blue door?
You see a heavy steel.
Where are we gonna find that key? I wonder if we could ask the lady we talked to who we tried to fuck her. Maybe it's worth a shot.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pick up the radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Connect me to Sylvie again?
Just a second, officer. Sylvie Malaika on the line for you, officer. Yes, hello? Oh, great.
Oh, Sylvia's
What
the police
else do you
again.
need, detective?
Have you seen my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
Yeah, we tried to... Yeah, we tried to ask her out for coffee, because it was the intrusive thoughts, okay? It was the intrusive thoughts. Yeah. Lots of iffy people in there. Told her to stop playing it. In exchange, I buy her a game every 4 months, end of semester. Jeez. Yeah, Roblox is like... It's bad. It's bad. I heard that the guy who did like the exposed video on YouTube, I heard YouTube took it down. I showed you my gun. When did it happen?
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating and...
She stops hesitantly, not sure if she should continue. What did I do?
You were waving it around in
Oh,
everyone's
no.
face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
I'm so embarrassed for myself.
Oh, those again. I have been trying to wean you off them.
Off of what?
You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out, off of that, people don't like that.
People don't like that? Jesus.
I remember this. You were screaming things like, "My brains are all over the wall," painting them red. I won't be seeing it, 'cause these are my brains. I can't see without my brains. Very nice visuals there.
Oh my god.
Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were
Oh.
screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him.
No,
Spat some in
no.
his food. I don't think he touched it after.
I feel embarrassed for him. Yeah, bro was crashing out, for real. gonna think this is probably a divorced man. Cop, taking on too many cases at a time. Bro was a workaholic and an alcoholic. And the Al Gore as they call it. And then wife left me, took the kids probably, went to Jamrock, tried to find her, left my car there. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Why would I threaten to kill myself? I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay. Okay? I don't know what to say. Yes, but what happened to my gun? Just conclude. Where's all the hentai in the Discord? There's an... Oh, sorry, I forgot. General. It is... Yeah, I've got to, give you the role to see everything. Make it server verified. Alright, now you should be able to see the, all the channels and stuff. Oh yeah. Okay, I don't know what to say. Yes, but why would I threaten to kill myself? I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay. Yeah.
There is silence on the other end of the line.
Oh, I thought I was talking in my head, but turns out I was I thought that was in my head. Sorry, Sylvie. Okay, I don't know what to say. Okay, yes, but what happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns.
Okay. I'm sorry, but this just sounds so ridiculous, doesn't it?
It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
Okay. Thanks.
You hear the call breaking up on...
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
End call.
57's over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers. A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place.
A red
The tools
tips
inside
pry
are
bar.
neatly organized.
We got rubber-handled chain cutters and a hand-cranked flashlight. I can't see myself needing it. Oh, that emote's so cute. What is that? Oh, that's cute. I like that. Think it was on purpose? I don't know. It's definitely suspicious that that Sylvie left. But she liked God, apparently, and apparently she wasn't that upset with him, but... The pry bar. I wonder if we could use the pry bar to pry open, like, the blue door, maybe?
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think.
Push in the pull-out toolbox.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest.
Run a-
Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Take the emote. I'm not gonna steal somebody's emote. What are you talking about? Run your fingers over one of the steering levers.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
So very familiar. Okay. So, we got this, pry bar. Equip this to open locked containers in the world. Alright. It says locked container. I don't know if I've come across any locked containers. Have I? I don't know.
You see a heavy
Nah.
steel door.
Yeah. Alright. Yes, hello socks. Alright, I mean business.
The door is closed. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
What? Okay. So I'm pretty sure the lady I tried to fuck from the beginning. I can't do anything, mate. I can't. Fuck.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. but it's all just too morbid to ignore.
This is where the magic happens.
And by that you mean crimes against humanity?
Okay. Yeah, I did some pretty bad shit, didn't I? I defied bourgeoisie morality in here, defied it hard. This is an expression of me, my individualism. No, I meant disco. Never mind. Crimes against myself. Anyway, no, I definitely crimed against other people.
I know what you meant.
Wait, I got the achievement. Say 7 deranged superstar lines. I had no idea that was one of them. Listen, you can sit outside, Kim. I don't mind. Oh, a cassette case. Can we do anything with this door here? Brr.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Yes, I'm happy. Oh, I can't look in the NSFWR channel anymore because I need to verify my age. I haven't done it yet. Empty cassette case. Okay, now I just need to find a cassette tape or something.
Yes?
Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
What?
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
No, Kim's not the type to just say stuff like that. He means it.
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
I remember being in on anything. You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia. There's retrograde amnesia and there's anterograde amnesia. Yeah, yeah.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Tell me about it.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
Okay, I'll just let it go, I guess.
Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Actually, I have, would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved. You know, something supernatural. White male in his 40s, what more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? What's wrong with me? Could it be sexy? You're going to be off for 2 weeks? No, I'm streaming next week. We got all of next week for streams, and then after next week, then I'll be maybe like coming on sporadically or something. I don't know. We'll see. It's supposed to be my time off though. Yeah. Supposedly. It could be sexy. That's kind of funny. White male in his 40s. What more do you need?
I'm relieved that you agree.
He is glad and surprised to see an officer who can appreciate the less than spectacular.
Should have gone with the sexy comment. Is there anything else? You look like you were about to say something else.
Do you know the feeling when you've begun filling in a crossword, but some of your answers don't quite seem to fit? That's the feeling I have right now, for some reason.
For some reason. What is a crossword? We got filling in the crossword, but some of your answers don't quite seem to fit. Yeah, the 2 times I've done a crossword. Yeah, real bad. I know what he means.
It will turn into quite the puzzle yet, I'm afraid.
Oh dear. Thank you. I think I've got all I need.
Good.
Yeah, right.
Bye, Clover. Take care, friendo.
Take care, Clover. Bye-bye. Sleep well. Have a good one. I just don't know what to do. Let's have a look at the quests. Find out who's in the union box. A guard has told me some unruly union men gather in the mess hall with willing rags. They're not there today, but most likely they'll eventually show up. Keep an eye out for them. Oh, okay. Wait, true. So I guess this is the mess hall. I thought it was over there, but maybe not. We just got Brian, we got TikTok, and then just TTS. I think that's it. Yeah, the ones that I've listed are the ones that we have. TTS2, I don't think I ever hear TTS2. So we've done that. Ask him to tell you about the case. Yeah, when do we stop duty? Okay, where's the rest of the armor? Oh, I need to ask Kuno what he knows about the armor, but he's not gonna help me. So annoying, that kid. I had to wait till 2200 hours to fucking call it a day. Holy shit, what a fucking... We've been working since the early morning. I don't know, the life of a police officer is not easy, apparently.
Blah blah, this is a test. Testes, testes, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
That is a great test. So I need to report my missing badge. Okay, I guess I'll do that. I haven't done that yet, so... I thought maybe I could... I don't know. Get away with it or something. I don't think I can, so... We'll do that. I just don't want to tell them because they're going to tell me off and be like, you're a naughty boy.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. Just a second, officer.
We're entering new territory now. She puts you on hold, static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5, this is 41st, come in, over.
Damn. Yeah, there's some funny ones you can do with Brian. Okay.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Okay.
The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, Station 41. I've got an urgent business. Over. I've got a urgent business? Wait, what?
10-4, message received, 10-5, relay message, what's your status, over.
Just reporting in, over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge missing. I'm in dire need of financial assistance. 10-10. Okay, that's... okay. I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain, over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Oh no. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it's serious. It's bad.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Say nothing.
Who lost his badge?
Oh, bro, I knew this was gonna be bad. Who the fuck is this person? Looks like Cooner's dad.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
They're making fun of me. They're making fun of me. I don't appreciate that. I'm a superstar.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Well, maybe they should write an article where Dick Mullen loses his badge. Maybe it'd be interesting.
Defend yourself. Immediately.
Authoritative.
They're laughing at you.
Come on, operator, tell him to stop. This is serious. Haha, officer has lost his badge. Haha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it. Ha ha ha, officer lost his badge. Haha, like I'm the first. That's like a very defensive one. I'll say that one, it's funny.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Can they not hear? Oh, what? Is this not a three-way call? Hello? Oh, I guess it's like a four-way call, actually.
Oh, goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Shut up! Can we just move on?
My roflcopter, it goes soy soy, get down, we're being shot at by a minigun at.
Oh, it doesn't do like the repetitive stuff. Maybe they patched that. They must have patched that shit. Yeah, can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Yeah, that's PR it. I'm looking for my badge. I'll find it.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
There's another guy, Mac Torson.
Super Cop here lost his badge.
I misplaced it and I'm gonna find it, okay? It's probably my jumper. I just need to go get it, but I need more savoir-faire. You guys don't get it. I need savoir-faire.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Okay, enough with this now. I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Aw, now that's just... That's not very nice.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Shit. Bro, I'm fucked.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Convince him that you didn't lose your gun. That's high. I'm gonna do that.
Dick Mullen lost his badge. Why don't you shut up and help me before I put my foot up all your asses? LOL.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck it, I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just a gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
Stars, it's massive. Got flared cooling vents along the front with hydrogen flasks sticking out too. Whisper to the Lieutenant, Kim, what are you packing? Well, we might have different guns. Yeah, we might have different guns though. Look, I don't have it alright. I don't have my gun. Yeah, it's a gun. What can I say? It's a regular murder weapon, right? No, guns are different. Guns are different. You can't just say it's just a gun. Because it's not just a gun. Shit. I'm gonna say it's massive. My gun's massive, bro.
Then come again, please. Over.
It's got a magnetic accelerator and arc that accelerates into the energized ball of periwinkle blue hydrogen-based plasma to near light speed.
I'm going to need to put you on speaker for a second. Over.
Oh no, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? In contact, it detonates with the power of a dying star, erasing every living thing from existence. Oh, and did I mention it is dripping with sexy blue plasma?
The officer is describing his genitalia in exaggerated terms. Over.
No.
Host in heaven. Did he lose his gun and his mind?
Dear God, he lost his gun? Oh my, I can't.
I feel like people who have like a humiliation fetish would love this game.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his ass, but he still got his wiener.
Why are they entertaining this? This is workplace harassment.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that.
That's negative. Not going to say that. Over.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Oh, dish it but he can't take it. Okay, Mac Torson. That even is your real name.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Yeah, I heard they're serving blueberries with them waffles now.
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about.
Oh my god, this is my mom we're talking about. OMG, Chester, he went way over the line.
Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
Oh, that's cringe. I don't want to apologize. Tell him I'm sorry, it was just banter. I thought that's what cops do. Okay, that's kind of like, sorry you're such a pussy. This one's like, hey, if you don't like the fallout, maybe don't fuck with the firewalker. Like, whoa, that's cringe. I thought that's what cops do.
He says he's sorry and didn't mean nothing by it.
I feel like Jules isn't communicating what I'm saying very well.
Okay. Tell him
to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters here.
Satellite officer.
No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good without my gun, thanks. Holy shit, you know, I actually like not having my gun. I heard him and I'm on it.
10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
There's static.
Oh god,
It's not that funny.
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
I can't ask for financial assistance at this point. I'm actually like, I'm too pathetic. Let's have a look. Where's the rest of the armor? Find booze and drink it, gain body down. End of day debrief. Pay for the damages. I could, maybe I should just do it. Find this person to know who tampered with the scene. It may take a while. Ask around about tattoos' possible meaning. Keep searching the cellar. What cellar? I don't remember. Oh, caller. Oh my god, I totally misread that. Hello, dyslexic font. This is meant to be helpful. Keep searching for the caller, despite lacking any obvious leads. Right, the person who reported the crime. Right, it says right there. Holy shit. Find a way into the secret passage. I really want to know what's behind that door. I really, really, really want to know. I want to sing karaoke, but I need to find a sad song on tape. I think I've got half of it. I need to find the other half. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back. Oh, Bumpy. Oh, Bumpy. Oh, I think we have to make a cup of tea soon. I made banana bread yesterday, and it was my first time making banana bread, I think. It was like my second time making banana bread. Yeah. Okay. So we need to smoke on the balcony. We have to visit sometime after 2100 to see if anyone's home. Now we need to track down the badge. I think it might be my coat. Maybe. Someone must know something about your lost firearm. Well, Sylvie said I could have pawned it off, so maybe I should turn to the porn star. And the call.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
Not the women do. I'm gonna be embarrassment to the men and the women.
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Have we stopped to think that maybe I wasn't drunk because I'm an alcoholic? Maybe I was drunk because I got drugged, maybe? Like, that could have happened. Like, maybe I was delirious because it wasn't my fault. Maybe something happened to me.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Bruh. I'm sure my character wishes he was drunk right now.
Yeah, Mac's right. That was some gnarly shit there.
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Minot looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There is a quiet firmness to her voice when she speaks.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed. Aww.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
Yeah, because he's like fucking depressed. He's suicidal. He's drunk. He's an alcoholic. Just because he said that, you know. Aw, what's up, Michi? They're getting hungry.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
Yeah, thank you guys.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Yeah, that was not great, and I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. I'll find my shit. I can do it. I wonder if this guy knows anything.
Hello again. How can I help you?
By the way, do you happen to have any guns? Yes, socks. What are you doing? What are you doing, cheeky? Like the ones carried by cops?
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
Earlier today? Who could that be? Yes. Oh, you're so adorable. Oh, Moochie is just such a big guy. Look at him. He's such a big guy. Moochie. I think he's almost like 5 kilos or something. He's a healthy weight. He's just a big cat. He's big boned, I guess. Yeah, every time we take him for a checkup, oh, what the hell? Socks is peeing. Oh, brother. Good thing I have tissues here. Bro, what the hell? Oh, man. Why do you do this? Oh, bro. I know, usually you're the bad one. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably do a bit more to clean that up. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, little shit. gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, I guess? Not much you can do. Oh, well. I know, it's always like, I can't tell if, I don't think female cats spray. I think they fully just pee, right? Oh. There we go. Yeah, the problem is just like, Socks and Moochie are like the two cats who are, I would say, personality-wise, they're more vindictive, or I don't want to say vengeful, but they're the type of cats who, if they don't get what they want, they kind of pee in places. Like, I don't know. There's for sure there's nothing wrong with them. We take them to the vet quite frequently for like checkups and stuff, and to get their shots and all that stuff, and they do like all the checks. But they have like these weird behavioral problems that the other two cats just don't have. And with Moochie, it's particularly bad sometimes. And it's a problem with, like, we have so many different litter boxes too. I think we have like 7 or something. We have like 7 or 8 litter boxes or something crazy like that. And I don't know. It's just like Moochie, he's the biggest culprit when it comes to it, but he's a male cat, so I think he just does like spraying. He's neutered and everything, or whatever it's called. He's desexed, but all our cats are desexed. I don't know how people live with animals that aren't desexed, honestly. I don't get it. It sounds like a pain. Someone else came here earlier today, asked the same question, promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back. No!
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
Wait, I sold you my gun?
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Fuck.
And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
Yeah, we wouldn't want the emissions from a gun around.
He's not telling you the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
I feel like there's something you're not telling me. He probably has a good reason for that. Drop the matter. I feel like it's something you're not telling me.
You weren't quiet yourself, officer.
What was I like?
You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life and that you can't trust yourself with it tonight. And that you need the money.
Oh, it's so sad.
When I said that I don't normally buy firearms, you put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort of sucked on it. Then I agreed to take it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry you had to see me in that state. We don't have to talk about it any further.
No apologies necessary, officer.
Was the buyer a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman, although she kept referring to
It's
herself as
Cindy.
a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her.
Shit. I bet I'm gonna go to Cindy and be like, I need my gun back. She's gonna be like, pay me, pig.
Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez.
I know it's bad, Kim. I know it's bad.
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
There's only one explanation. She must be one of my rabid fans. I have to say that. Maybe she's a vigilante, wants to prove she can do our jobs better than we can. We do not approve. I don't like it either. What if she intends to commit a crime and blame it on the citizens' militia? I'm sorry, I sold my gun. It's serious. I shouldn't joke, but I'm gonna joke.
In that case, she'll be happy to get a visit from us, if we can find her.
Looks around worried. It's gonna be Cindy. At least now I know how I lost my sidearm. Let's talk about something else. Any idea where I can find this buyer?
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
Listen, creepy woman says pig, calls herself a pig to pretend she's a police officer. I know who I'm betting on.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Okay. I don't blame him for being high, if he is high. Having to deal with me trying to kill myself in front of him. Like, holy shit. This is why we're not drinking. We're not doing it. We're done. We're quitting. I have other business to take care of now. Leave. I know exactly where to go. Follow me, Kim. I'm gonna get my gun back. It's all coming up. Dick Mullen. Could it be her? I don't know. I wonder if there is more I can do to talk to her about. Oh, I went the wrong way. If only someone could have driven through that other part of the fence. That would have been sweet. Let's go all the way around. Hopefully we have enough time till the end of the day. The music's very, like, subtle. She's still there. Get her! Alright. Balcony. Ayo, bitch. Got my gun.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Maybe it's not her. Drag down your gun. Keep looking, maybe someone else knows something. Okay, maybe I'll talk to the woman outside the Whirling Rags. There's not many other women I could talk to. Maybe I'll talk to the old lady. No one suspects her.
Give me a moment.
I have a few questions about those apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
Ooh, okay, new dialogue. Do you know who lived in the foreclosed apartment?
The hell am I supposed to know? Another nut job, I assume.
Why is there a hole in the wall in the abandoned apartment?
Some lunatic lost his mind. All kinds of morons pass through these halls.
With how small these rooms are, wouldn't you want to break the wall down?
Is one of the residents on a vacation, their mailbox is overflowing? Who lives in apartment 10? What can you tell me about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still...
She leans on her broom.
She leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
Is one of the residents on vacation?
People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone.
Who Who lives in apartment 10?
No one lives there. It's been empty for months.
I heard someone walking inside.
Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again, breaking into a house like it's a public space. You're a policeman. Be good and take a look, will you?
You see, this is my problem, is I was looking at it earlier and I thought something sus about that, but if no one's been living there, maybe it's not as bad in there? Maybe it's just someone who just needed to take time. But then she's like, I would know if someone moved in there. And it's like, okay, can you tell me about the apartment with the overflowing mail? I don't know anything about what's going on around here because I just don't pay attention. How would you know? Clearly, she doesn't pay attention to fucking anything. I'll see what I can find.
Great. Young people. They're worse than rats. You know, always littering the hallways with trinkets and empty beer cans.
I hate young people.
She mumbles some kind of a response. Then...
Alright, we're doing it. If I die here, I'm...
You hear someone...
Wait, let me save. If I die here,
you hear
I'm playing
someone
Fortnite.
walking around inside. A poor communal...
This is the police, open up.
Do I have to open the door?
You hear the clacking of heels again as the other side walks right up to the door. Her tone is now getting a defensive edge.
Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
The apartment's supposed to be empty.
Excuse me? Of course not.
Are you cooking morphine in there? I don't need a warrant if I suspect there's been a break-in. Actually... Yeah, right? Open the door so I can verify your identity.
Oh, come on.
There's a pause before you hear the door being unlocked.
Well, that was easy.
Oh god, I'm totally gonna get killed here.
That was smart.
Okay, I'm a genius. Superstar cop, by the way. Hello? Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me just loot the area. 1+2 indirect modes of taxation. Sorry? What does that mean? Indirect modes of taxation. I don't know what that means. What does it say? These Per and Ingersoll shoes have no lacing but a strap and a buckle. Due to their elegant and affluent design, they have been described as the most advanced dress shoe. So advanced, in fact, that walking through slush and mud does not leave a single trace on them. Whoa. How'd we get that technology? Beautiful art. Oh my god. Okay. Looks like a fine mattress. Yeah, there's bars on the window. How would she get in here? Okay.
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right to be here. The keys, see?
So why was she so... If you're just real estate and you're innocent, there's nothing to hide. Man, I sound like the deep state now. If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to hide.
Her voice is really cheerful, despite her obviously hating you.
Yup.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
Oh, fuck off. She is being so passive-aggressive. I don't need your ID, I just need to ask some questions.
Very well, but please make it quick. I need to be back in La Delta in an hour.
What are you doing here?
I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place.
Hey, at least the window's not broken. Sounds like they knew how to have a good... Reprehensible, he lived here. I fuck shit up too. If I say that, she's gonna be like, I bet you do. Yeah, I could tell.
Ha! Sounds like you've spent too much time undercover in some rock band.
It's not a compliment.
Who lives here?
It was some kind of a moribund old man who used to be a business owner. You'd think they'd make rent.
Alright, go look up moribund. Oh, shit. So, just in case none of you knew, a moribund person is a person at the point of death. A thing in terminal decline, lacking vitality or vigor. Moribund. Whoa.
But that was months ago. Anyway, was there anything you wanted, or is that it? I'm in a hurry.
Who lived in the foreclosed apartment down the hallway?
Oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3. We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the valuables, but... And again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall.
Right.
A hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff. He's gone. The money's gone. Just like that.
Damn.
The sum must have been puny. Oh, it irks her. The incompetence.
My money has also disappeared, I think. Well, okay, we don't have to make it about ourselves. Come on, man. Could have been that much money. These apartments look pretty shabby. So wait, what happened with the wall? Proceed.
Don't ask me what happened with the wall. I have no idea how we're going to find the time or resources to fix it.
Okay.
Both apartments are now unrentable. Both.
She's still shaking her head, manicured hands now crossed over the chest. Okay, that's all, thank you.
Of course.
She replies with a smile, but her eyes remain glazed over. She's been waiting for you to leave. But what's that? A blister pack of medicine peeks out the box. You should take it. What is it? Okay. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. I had a couple days, no symptoms. They're back. Yeah, a couple days. No hay fever, no nothing. Is back. I think I need to actually have my, what do you call it? My air purifier or whatever. I actually need to have it on now, I think, in the bedroom, because consistently, even the days when I wasn't having symptoms all day, as soon as I get into the bedroom and I actually lie down to like read my book, I start sneezing. I don't know, maybe like I need to change the bedding a lot more frequently, like I need to do it more than once a week. Yeah, maybe I need to do that now or something, I'm not sure. I don't know, man. It's just... It's bad. And it's bad because it's like you want to have your, like, your windows open, you want to air out the house and stuff, but it's a double-edged sword. Alright, I'm sitting here, I'm thinking. Alright, well, we figured that out. What about this one?
This door has been closed. No reply. No reply. No reply.
Padlock.
It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is
We could
deeply
use chain
corroded.
cutters.
Why would we want to break into some random citizen's apartment?
You got a point, but it's padlocked from the outside. That's weird, isn't it? Why would it be padlocked from the outside? Snip snip, my friend.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word. His face wiped clear of any emotion, but he knows it wouldn't make much of a difference.
I suppose if one were committed to it, there's a pair of chain cutters in the kinema.
To the kinema. Wait, that's the balcony. Oops. Yeah, distant traffic. Night is falling on the city. Ooh, zesty. I'm really feeling the vibes now. Okay. Let's get these chain cutters. I was looking at the chain cutters and I was like, it's kind of interesting. But I was like, no. Instead, I decided to fucking grab the crowbar, whatever it's called. Man, it's still day one. I was like, yeah, we're totally gonna finish day one. Oh my god, day one lasts forever. It's action packed.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out, a metallic drawer, slides. The handles are long. The pull-out toolbox.
Alright, we got the chain cutters, bruh. Let's go. I'm sorry, it's just weird. It's padlocked. I don't know, man. Oh, almost went the wrong way. I'm breaking in on the suspicion that it's suspicious. I have my suspicions, Kim. It's just weird. Unless I totally misread it, or I just don't understand it. That could be possible. I thought it was cool. Cellar or something. Something about the cellar. It turns out it was cooler. You know, misreading shit. I'm not the smartest detective. I'm really not.
This door has been closed with a padlock.
28%? Let's try it.
Number 11. What are you doing? You're trying to cut the body of the lock with the chain cutters, and it's really not working.
Whoa, that's my first time with that. I've got to heal?
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now.
Am I dead? Because I tried to... Oh my god.
You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
I'm done. No one even likes cops.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
He says with a sad half smile.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman."
Yep,
when asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. It's because the Furrows lost that match, said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while. Satellite officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented.
Oh.
Sergeant Mac Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all.
Damn, I can't believe I actually... Okay, so is morale like your health bar or something then? Damn, okay. Well, I can load my game. Thank God. Alright, didn't expect that. Alright. Okay, investigate. So we'll do this.
You hear someone, a poor...
Did you have a...
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get
break in here.
Excuse me? Of course. Oh, come on.
Well.
That was smart.
It's like, why didn't you just say, like, I'm the real estate agent? I guess it's kind of like, well, I have to take you for your word for it, so... I guess it makes sense. Grab the medicine. Talk to the lady.
Satisfied?
Her voice is...
Do you want to see my ID as well?
Yeah, sure. Let's look at it.
It feels flimsy in hand, with the words Revachol Zone of Control written under a nondescript municipal logo. There's a picture of her with short hair.
Thank you. Do you have any questions? I need to be back in Midtown in an hour.
Okay, who lives in the thing?
And again, a whole.
The sum must have. Oh, it irks her. The incompetent.
Don't ask me. Both apartments are now unrentable.
What are you doing here?
I need to get it ready for the next. It was some kind of a moribund old. But that was months ago.
Thank you.
Of course.
Alright. Swag. Collect the clothing. Alright, so. Oh, what's that? Boogie Street 46. Oh, it's a postcard? Oh god, that's disturbing. The crumpled up postcard depicts an open air market in Boogie Street 5 years ago. Around 5 years ago, a vendor smiles as dead roosters line his stalls, hung by their feet. From canopy, red blood flows onto the muddy street. Blurry shadows of people pass. Yikes. I don't know what this means. Indirect modes of taxation. What does that mean? Taxation? So what is morale? Maybe what, health? Okay, no, health is health. Morale is... I have no idea. I guess you don't want to get to 0 morale because then you just give up on life. Okay. So I would lose right now if I had the alcohol. Hold on, let me just save. Let me save. I want to see if this is right. Tools. Can I drink it?
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol. Here's where the magic happens. Light reflects off the green glass of the Commodore Red. The gods have been generous. Better pop it open before they change their minds. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
Open the bottle!
There's a satisfying pop as the cork jumps out, and the hair on your back rises like an army at attention. You've been here before. Welcome back, detective.
Take a
Your...
Morale critical, yeah. Critical morale. Task complete, fine.
Despair creeps into you.
Yeah,
Getting
okay.
fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intent, you're still coming up with sentences.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving.
Nothing you can say. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from...
It's the same end. Interesting. Okay. Now I get that a little bit better. Okay, so investigate the apartment. So now I can talk to the cleaning lady and tell her it's all gravy. It's all good. Oh, it's the realtor. It must have slipped my mind.
Give me a moment. I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. This place needs them.
Yes, some highly technological wizards are going to save this place. It'll be visionary innovation utopia. No one is coming. There will be nothing but squalor unless we start killing real estate. Whoa! Lax women sexual deviance. That's who'll come. Spit. I'm sure everything will be fine. This apartment building needs slow change, imperceptibly slow. Yeah.
Yes. Well. I hope they're good people.
Your statements are too vague to comment on.
Fair enough. I didn't say anything too concrete, yeah. Alright.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions somewhere in Martinez.
That's because I keep saying none of the above two political stuff, isn't it? Well, I mean, that choice, I could have been a sarcastic arsehole. Talking about spitting on lax women and sexual well, I don't really know, man. Yeah, I'm Mr. Middleman. I'm a real radical. That's me, Mr. Reasonable. Someone's gonna keep it sane around here.
The air suddenly feels calmer, more transparent in a strangely tender way. Perhaps it's the hangover. Perhaps is a temporary surge of serotonin. But something tells you it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
The Kingdom of Conscience? First, where is this Kingdom of Conscience? Never talk. Sign me up for a passport. Opt in. No, I'm too fiery for this watercolor ideology. I'm trying to develop more extreme and interesting opinions. What is this?
It is not a place. It is a moment in time that can only arise in the right circumstances. In all of human history, it's only been achieved a handful of times.
It's vague as much as I'm vague posting this game.
Incrementally.
What does it mean?
Yawn. You'd get there faster with a little speed. History's greatest catastrophes have been brought about by people trying to make the world a better place. Too quickly. That's the genius of Dolores Day. She recognized that progress is meaningless if its gains are lost because of instability. Real, lasting change can only come about gradually. Increment by increment.
Okay, but what about all the things that are wrong now?
Tisk tisk. Just because you live in the present doesn't mean you have the right to place your needs above the needs of the future.
Just because you live in the present doesn't mean you have the right to place your needs above the needs of the future.
You may never live to see the Kingdom of Conscience. Your children may not. Even your grandchildren might not. But that's no excuse not to keep working. What a fucking joke.
Wait, is the Kingdom of Conscience really about doing things or just preserving the status quo?
Do you believe the status quo is preferable to chaos and bloodshed?
Yeah?
There you have it. Sometimes holding the line is progress.
Don't they call that like a false equivalency or something? It's like, oh, the two options is either keeping things the way they are now or total disarray and like total destruction of humankind. It's like, I don't think those are the only options that exist, bro. If that's what I'm picking up on. Okay, what's the Kingdom of Conscience actually like?
The kingdom is difficult to comprehend and even more difficult to describe.
Yeah, fucking clearly.
Partly because humanity will need to discard many of the categories that define and limit it today. The Kingdom of Conscience is post-capitalist, post-national. It's also post-industrial, post-ideological, and even post-sexual.
What does it mean? I still want to live for the present though. Opt out. Man, that sounds kind of terrible. I don't think I want to be a moralist anymore. Fuck it, let's do it.
Slow down, Mr. Reasonable. Did you miss the part about compromising and taking things slow?
Let's get there. Okay, then let's get there eventually.
That's right. Remember, real democracy is just around the corner for Revachol. When that real democracy kicks in, a long time from now, we are all going to be so much happier.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right to me. Curious what thought it is though. Oh, indirect modes of taxation, this is the thing. Empathy. Okay. Kingdom of Conscience. -2 half-light. Heartache is powerful, but democracy is subtle. Incrementally, you begin to notice a change in the weather. When it snows, the flakes are softer. When they stick to your worry-worn forehead. When it rains, the rain is warmer. That's not good. Democracy is coming to the administrative region. The ideals of DeLorean humanism are reinstating themselves. How can they not? There are the ideals of the Coalition and the Moralist International. Those guys are signal blue, and they're not only good, they're also powerful. What will it be like once their nuanced plans have been realized? Yeah, like 10 billion years from now. I feel like my thoughts are not very good. I don't know. All endurance white checks. It raised the learning cap for everything, but it -1 logic. Oh well. God, so what do we do now? What do we do now? It's almost the end of the day. Oh, I can heal my morale? Wait, what? I have 7 charges? Are you jorking my weenus right now? I just noticed that. It was really loud. Why are all the sound effects so loud? UI volume. Let's turn. Oh my god. It's taken 4 episodes, but I finally turned down the UI. Holy. I'm gonna turn the music up a bit. I don't like these sliders. I think this slider should be like, you can see it's like increments. It should be like a smooth slider. I don't dig the incremental ones or whatever they're called. It's not good. So now it's like it's too loud. See, it's lower in the menu, but it's louder in the game. So even then, like, oh, this is not good. I don't like this. So when you raise the volume up just 1 bit, you go into the game. To me, that's pretty loud. I don't know about you, but that's pretty loud to me. But it is nice that I can hear it now. It's not too loud for OBS, I guess, but we'll see what happens, I guess. I suppose. So we got that guy we can't talk to. We can't talk to whatever her name is. Maybe we could talk to her. We still have to find out who got my gun.
Hello again, officer.
Shouldn't be long till yet.
Oh, okay. Thanks for.
Alright, good conversation. It was earlier. Oh, there's people here. Oh, hype, hype, hype. Can I talk to anyone? Oh, this is the stage, man. Oh, shit. I want to sing my karaoke, dude. I can't talk to anyone, though. It's a shame. I'll talk to her.
Hello again, sweetie.
Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money?
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
I don't know when I get my next paycheck. I need to pay off my debts.
If she could, this woman would feed and clothe you and every other sad, lost person on this earth.
What is a paycheck? I haven't seen any paychecks. Suggestion.
Your deportment remains dignified as you shed a single manly tear.
It isn't easy for me to ask this of anyone, but I'm at the end of my rope. Any money you have could help me.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me, but I could give you this to pawn. Just I tied you over.
Anna King, hello, welcome back.
Wonderful. He has a pin.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, Sam Baptiste, Summer 31, Dinghy Races.
I have 10 reals. I don't know if this is going to get me much money. What is to pawn?
It's easy. You bring a valuable item to a pawnbroker, who then gives you money for it. You can get it back later for a slightly larger sum if it hasn't been sold, but you never end up doing that anyway.
Where can I pawn the pin?
Cross the plaza and follow the road along the coast. Down by the water, there'll be a shack nestled against an old stone facade. That's the pawn shop.
I've been there.
An old friend of my husband's goes there often. He says the owner is quite helpful.
Oh, really? Because from my understanding, he's like a drug guy.
Yes, we've been there.
Yep, that's what I said, Kim.
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the Items tab. You can pawn these items when talking to Roy.
Alright. This will help me out, Lena. Thanks.
You're quite welcome, dear.
You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
She's talking to me like I'm a child, which is fair.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
There's something inspiring about a woman on the front line leading her platoon of men. Don't know if that's true. Like, I don't know if that's what happened to her. I'm sorry, it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair. Let's move on. Thanks for clearing that up for me. Let's move on. I'm kind of tempted to say it because it's kind of insane to say. But sometimes I get surprised by what I say. Yeah, let's say that.
No, dear. I'm not quite that old. Although I was injured in the line of duty.
I feel like I was in a war. Yeah, you get to do these options where you get to make everything about yourself. That would be a interesting playthrough. Another one of those, like, humiliation rituals. Were you a tightrope walker?
Nothing so extravagant, dear. Though what young girl doesn't dream of soaring over a crowd?
What did you do then?
I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail order shoe company.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
You'd think it would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and, well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding.
Oh no.
I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well. One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays.
So she's rich? You just giving me your pin then? The fuck? Thanks for clearing that up. Let's move on.
No problem.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
Oh. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
I drank so hard I forgot literally everything. I hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm blowing this whole thing out of proportion. Forget I said anything. No, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
On Elysium. I don't really know. Some city hotel, a war zone at the edge of the world. We're dead, haunting each other. We're ghosts. We're in the Whirling Rags cafeteria.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
In hell? We're all in hell. Revachol?
Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol.
Okay, I'm passing the quiz. All I know is that Revachol used to be really cool in the 30s. Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place? I'm just gonna say okay.
Yes, and Revachol?
Okay, I don't know diddly squat about it. Used to be really cool in the 30s.
The new disco dancing. It seems like a lifetime ago.
Her eyes are filled with light reflected off those gilded years when the city seemed full of possibility.
Much has changed, but it is still the most beautiful city in the world. A rare jewel set in the sand between the pines. Everyone says so, even foreigners.
You must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
All I know is that we are approaching the end times. It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. I don't even know how old I am.
There. The year is 51, and spring has only just started.
Oh.
I'm sure there are better days ahead.
Thank you.
The lieutenant studies you, rubbing his chin. I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How can it be that bad? Never mind. We're in this now.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question.
Oh,
what
fuck.
regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Okay. Some kind of democracy, maybe. I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. I hear this word brought up all the time, and I'm just gonna look this up for chat. Proletariat meaning working class people regarded collectively, often used with reference to Marxism. The lowest class of citizens in ancient Rome. Oh. Okay, dictatorship of the proletariat. Something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization cowers before us. No. We are governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners and women. Cop. We are living under the cop regime. I think it used to be there was a king and then there was a revolution, and now I don't know. I don't know what we're living in. It's definitely not 4. It's definitely not 3. Wait, so do 4 and 3. So, because I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something it's not 2 either. So it's not 2. So what we have left is 1, and then like 5 plus or 6. Moving on to the cop regime, maybe. Yeah, you know what? That's actually kind of the vibe, because everyone here seems to hate the cops.
Actually, we are not. You could say that about almost any
right,
other
it's
nation,
Revachol.
but not Revachol. Try it one more time, officer. What mode of government?
Damn it. I was really hoping it would be a cop world. Okay, well, let's see.
Radios? Maybe she does believe that. I don't know. Maybe in like a metaphorical sense, because the leaders here are apparently like the dock. Was it like the dock people or the union? The union, right? That's what they said. Maybe it's like a bad union. I like to think it's a dictatorship.
Oh, sweetie. It's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct.
Okay.
Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
Well, thank good for that.
But they still have cops.
I don't know what to say. I'm so disappointed. If there's no government, how come there are cops?
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense.
Aww.
The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
Puppy. Okay, right. It's like a, what do you call it? No, I don't know. It's like a free-for-all out here.
But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
Oh. You're sweet, Lena. I'm gonna blow out my candle. It's been going for a few hours now.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Yeah. Yeah. What is the revolution you mentioned?
Defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
What does it have to do with there not being any cops?
It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
I'm just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things? And how can I help you?
How did I do?
You didn't do too well, dear. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality, in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. While I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
You could tell me more.
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No. I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
Yeah, she's talking about the boat lady. Gotta go. Interesting.
Hey.
Psst. Who, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
No. I'm good. Commemorative pin. Oh, it's like... Oh. 31. 31. Unusually tasteful pin was produced to celebrate the Saint-Baptiste summer dinghy races 30. Ooh, I wonder if the rich lady would be interested in this. Because she likes boats. She's a boat person. I don't know. Get a reality lowdown. You have no idea where you are. Lena encouraged you to ask others to explain the world around you in greater detail. Perhaps try a rich person. Rich people are always educated. Hooray. Alright. Guess it couldn't hurt to talk to her again. Alright. Hello. It's me again, Mr. Humiliation.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
What can you tell me about this strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
What is your role in this precisely?
I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
Oh.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place. Now they won't even let me into the harbor. There's a 2-meter-20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
Measurehead.
Yes, Jean-Luc Measurehead.
She leans back and rolls her eyes. How were the talks going before the lynching?
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
Right, righty on.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago.
Whoa.
Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
But the strike began in December.
Whoa, really? December?
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
Okay.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike?
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
It sounds pretty reasonable to me. What are these new aggressive demands?
Ludicrous even. It's meant.
What are their demands?
There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes. Every worker, a member of the board.
Oh, everywhere. Yeah, it's that concept of like, any person who works at a company deserves to have a say in how it's like run, or like the decisions that are made. So like even someone who like is, I don't know, I guess like someone who cleans like the bathrooms, for instance, or the janitor, I guess is the word. Like even someone like that should be able to have a say in how the company's run or something. Yeah, I think that's I don't know, it's like it seems like a nice idea in theory and stuff, but I don't know how it would really work. I don't know how that would really work in reality, I don't know. But then again, I'm not super knowledgeable about this stuff. Seems like they have no idea about business. Over-aggressive, calmly posturing. I like it. I don't know what to think about that. Yeah, I'm gonna say maybe they have no idea about business. I don't know.
In its defense, another said, demand democracy. Pretty tame stuff compared to every worker a member of the board.
But I wonder if she's like, I don't know, not lying, but maybe she's over exaggerating what they meant, maybe? I don't know. I don't really trust her, but most of them probably don't know what does that even mean?
It's quite simple, you see. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about what? About anything really, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal.
Yeah, like I hate to side with that, but I don't see that really working.
Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again.
Okay.
And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
Kim's got it.
I first heard it from the boyar at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
What? I don't know who that is. What happened to this Gaumont?
Mr. Clare told him to... How did he put it? Fuck off, midget. Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Okay then.
Yes. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the Union.
Sounds like usual aggressive posturing.
Scabs at the gate, did you put them there? Tell me about this Union boss, Mr. Clare.
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first. Of course not. Everard is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
Is he that bad?
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen.
Okay.
And I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
Okay, someone wanted to know what venal means. Showing or motivated by susceptibility to bribery or corrupt. Local customs officers are notoriously venal. Interesting. Well, we're learning a lot today. I mean, I already knew that, but I think we're learning something here. Someone's learning something today. That's a good word though, venal. I like that. Venal. Okay, wait, there are two of him?
Yes. Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over.
Yeah, that does not sound good.
It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
Wow, what about the union itself outside the Brothers Clare?
The Debardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that. Organized labor at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The Brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... How do you say?
A mob. The Debardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
Oh, okay.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother. And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Debardeurs Union is...
Yeah, okay. Listen, like, I'm all for unions and stuff, but, you know, sometimes... Not all unions are good. Sadly. Sometimes, yeah, there's corruption, like, everywhere, right? I would say I probably don't agree with that. The, skirting away from, like, the term limits as, like, foreman or whatever. That's saucy. That's not good. A giant leech sucking the life out of Revachol. But I think, like, the general population, I think, were saying that they were okay with the union, or that the union, like, protected them, and they liked having the union over, like, the police or something, but... I don't know. So I could say it's an effective advocate for the rights of local working men, or a giant leech sucking the life out of Revachol. Basically a socialist mob. Are they socialist? I'm gonna say it's like a giant leech.
Indeed. And a hungry one. Sadly, Wild Pines have cooperated with what amounts to a crime syndicate for 2 decades. However much you feed the leech always hungers.
One more thing, you said something happened in the elections.
I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the union. She disappeared.
No. Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore. Or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
Reminds me of Sylvie. Eerie. Some kind of story. Eerie.
Downright haunting, if you ask me. The Wild Pines suspected foul play, but what could they do? It was a union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
What are the scabs at the gate, though?
The scabs? You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock, come to plead for work where the union refuses to?
Yeah, the scabs.
If they were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you. Not right now, at least.
Really?
It's implied. She's open to discussing this matter with you at a later occasion.
Okay, that's all I need here.
Of course.
What can you
How
tell me
else
about
can I help?
bleaching?
Quite a few things, I'm afraid.
Contemplating.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
I was about to hit my desk with my fist as like a joke, but I stopped myself. Shit, I don't have my badge. But I have any skill points, so I can put that in savoir-faire, and hopefully I can get my jumper, or something.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi, from Precinct 57. And this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
How curious. Why is that, detective?
What is this, the humiliation episode?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
Remember when my partner told you I recently suffered from an unusual medical episode? My lost badge is related to it.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
It's possible. After a night of heavy drinking, I lost all memory of my life in the world. I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, the city, nothing.
Oh dear. I suppose this does explain some of the more curious turns in our conversation.
We're actually having a better, like, conversation now, because before it was horrible.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
Sympathy for your amnesia, pities your boat failure. Must me. I will try it.
Feelings will guide the way.
I just can't do anything with this lady. She's too strong. It's very important.
I assure you, it is no small matter for me either. We all share the responsibility for disarming this situation. I hope you have a badge for me as soon as possible.
You have so much else. I have only this. Spread your hands. This is the entirety of my existence. You understand, it's not like a side case for me. This is my main thing.
Trust me, officer. I am fully committed to resolving this impasse. This isn't some side gig for me.
Okay, I have to say this.
She's silent. The wind flaps the sail above her.
And I have to keep going. Oh my god, I hate this. This boat, for example, in a home somewhere. I only have this case.
Officer.
Fuck, I almost died here. I almost died. Officer, the carbon fiber hull creaks. This case is what I will be known by.
You know, I don't mean to sound cold, but if you want something, you have to give something back. More than just guilt.
It works most of the time.
You're doing it. Despite your own best efforts, you're still getting in. Somehow.
Fuck yeah.
I'll be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something tangible. The Union is conducting drug trade out of the harbor. It's an open secret in Martinez. Surely it must not come as a complete surprise to the RCM either.
No.
Perhaps it's time to look into it. Or you can find your badge, which honestly seems like a lost cause.
I don't think so. I believe.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Excuse us for a moment, madam.
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
How'd you hope it would go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and you know, not volunteer us to be her henchman.
Really? I thought it was going well.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
I'm sorry. I'll handle the situation.
I'm sure you will, Detective.
We could just, find my badge.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
But we know in my jacket. Like, surely it's in my jacket. I'm headstrong on this.
You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
Let's get back to her then. Wait, actually, no. I can put a point into savoir faire now. Right? Skill cap reached. Okay, can I take off my items? This is devastating, I gotta tell you. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. How come I can't? Oh. Is the only way to level it up by, like, doing stuff that involves it, maybe? That's devastating. Authority. So what's my cap? My cap... Oh, so this is the cap of how much you can go into it. Is that... Oh, that's how it works. Okay. I feel like maybe I shouldn't just be finding this out now, but... Yeah, this is devastating, I gotta say. Is there anything I can do that gives me savoir-faire? Oh, I can unlock a new slot. Okay. Kingdom of Conscience. Yeah, I'll unlock a new slot, actually. And I'll have a look at what... hopefully one of those internalized thoughts can give me savoir-faire, maybe, but... Yeah, it's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good. I could just go for it, I could just try to do the jump, but it's like a 17%. It's a 17%. I really don't know how I'm gonna do it. I really don't think I can. But it's almost time to end the day. Yeah, I don't know. Just don't know. My badge, I need my badge. We could take a chance on it. We're just in real dire straits at the moment. And it's also like, I believe going to where my badge is, it's, I don't know, I believe it's gonna help something more than just the cart. Those trees are kind of trippy for a second. Oh my god, I'm in the wrong place. Where does this go to? Can't do nothing. Should I talk to this kid again, maybe?
Trying to sneak up on me again?
No. Oh, they're so... the children are so insufferable, aren't they? One of my quests is to talk to the Kuno guy, but... Kim told me not to talk to him, but you know, sometimes we don't listen to Kim. Sometimes Kim is too, like, I don't know, by the books. You need someone like me. Someone who will... someone who's not afraid to fuck it up. I'll talk to the kid again.
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks?
Are your kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Look, I have a question.
Alright. Entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got.
The body,
what
do you...
got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Shut up! The body, what do you know?
Shitload pig. What you...
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. Pig's choking. He's totally choking.
Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
Listen, they might help us.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Where's the rest of his armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Kuno's fucking's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
What's a mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
Oh.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw it in the sea?
Yeah. That shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
Kuno's a fucking idiot.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gates.
This is like what every fucking, oh, what are they called? Damn, that was gonna be a really good comment on my part, but the Eshays. That's what the Eshays here sound like. They sound like Kuno. What do you mean, troubadour?
Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows?
This kid is fucking rambling.
So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Curious, my liege. Why did Kuno feed you this information?
Are you telling me this out of the kindness of your heart, Kuno?
Yeah, Kuno's doing charity today. Kuno Day. Kuno feels sorry for you two loser pigs. Kuno's doing pity now.
This is the pity run. Everyone pities me. Maybe it's because I'm not wearing pants. All of a sudden he's cooperating.
Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid. That is also a possibility, sire.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
Okay.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
I meant who he was before he died.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
The popo phone. I've never heard that before. Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some science fiction novel.
Where is Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
See anyone suspicious?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
My god.
Looks like you're a faggoty now.
They're putting flair on it.
That means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
There are contusions all over his body. Did you do that?
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
Grabs his head like it's suddenly hurting.
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
I hate words too.
Words are fucking shit. Make you stupid. Kuno's got his own words now. Kuno words.
Let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience.
Get lost.
Kuno, I found your shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I phase shifted through the roofing material.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
He can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Yes, I can.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit.
He says to himself, then turns to you.
How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
Is that my code up there? I'm pretty sure it's mine. Could I get into the harbour from the roof?
Of course you fucking can. How do you think Kuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just gotta fly, pig.
I've got to jump to get in there at my age and my condition.
Not everyone can fly like Kuno. You're old. You'll never make it.
I know.
Moose piss has made you scared in the head.
I know.
Moose piss is probably alcohol.
He's reading me to filth, though. He is right.
That's all there is to it, then. Don't be a pansy. Just jump.
Is that my code up there?
Is it? You got pretty fucked. Kuno's surprised you've still got your head after all that.
Thanks, kid.
Whatever, piggy.
What's with the tube of magnesium?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
I'm lost. I'm lost for words.
You could use some.
It's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
Whoa.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
I know about magnesium. I rock it all the time.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
You're like 6. Why do you know what a hangover is?
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
I found a plate coated with powder residue. Know anything about that, kid?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What was with the pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Demo tape? Wait a second. Music? Like some kind of musician?
Yeah, Kuno plays on snuff radio, fucks pigs, live, fucks their heads off. Kuno's a cop killer.
Wait, I'm starting to get lost in like the metaphor. Like, is he being literal in this, or is it all about? Is he talking about because there was a literal pig head in the shack. So if he says he fucks pigs and actually like whatever he said, then does he mean literal pigs or police officers? But because there was a literal pig, now I'm not sure if it's just is it all literal? Like, oh my god, I hate this kid. I've had enough of
Good
this.
call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Do you kids often play in the yard?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
Okay, the dead man's clothes were in the trash container. How did they get there?
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
Someone may have tampered with the murder scene.
Listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
Sad shit, man.
Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around. Alright, what's so great about these pants? You don't know anything. I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that up there. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
Alright, entertain me. What's so great about these pants?
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists.
Really?
Believe it, you need this shit.
He unzips his jacket to give you a quick peek at the plastic wrapped pants. They are graphite black and look brand new.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban
I
wilderness.
need savoir-faire.
Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready.
I need them. I need these pants, but I don't have 500 reals.
They will also make you into an idiot.
Really? I might be interested in the pants. Let's talk about this later.
Alright, Pico. Shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. What that is, however,
the ladder
remains a puzzle for now.
What's the greenhouse? It's a greenhouse. Why do I need to ask that? Let's join the mug.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Yes, does this racist mug have anything to do with it?
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak Speak louder, Kuno!
Someone has tampered with the crime scene, cleaned some of it up.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
He nods in approval.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno! They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching! Get away from my Kuno.
Bro, you're on the other side of the fence, yelling. How cringe is that?
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
Ladder.
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you would say that the ladder is unclimbable.
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
Alright, what about the greenhouse?
Don't know. Kipta's gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara.
Oh.
Not so much anymore.
Hold on, the gardener used to work? You mean the young woman by the wailing in rags, that gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Okay.
Yeah, her.
I might have questions later. Let's talk about something
Yeah,
else.
whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. The fuck about it. Your test.
Get lost!
Crime scene.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno
Who's
doesn't
Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
So you refer to yourself in the third person? Yeah, we talked about that.
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
This fucking kid.
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
It's almost like we have to get rid of the other kid to make Kuno talk. Like, he's not smart enough, but this other kid's ruining it.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
It doesn't help that I'm not wearing pants. For
Help!
sure.
Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Just answer the questions.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
No, not wearing pants.
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Shut him down. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Are you high right now?
Help! Misters, help!
He's having the time of his life. Total ecstasy. Fuck the pig.
He's flashing, Kuno! He's showing his
What is
genitals.
this sick charade?
No! Get off, Kuno, you sick fat fuck!
That really hurt my feelings.
The nearly psychopathic way they can slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first.
Who put you up to
Know
this?
what? Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you. You can't let that happen. It will make things harder down the line. You may end up missing crucial information.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
I can't do that.
You put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
At least someone's trying, Kim.
Listen to your friend.
Kim, did God put you up to this?
Kuno owns the fat ass. Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno!
What? Kuno owns him? Bro, I can't, it's low. I can't do it.
Look.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
No. Yes, but I didn't act on it. It was just a fantasy. Yes. How do I get back to it? I want to go back to that thought. How do you know that? You can't see inside my head. Can you read my mind, Kuno?
I can. Kuno can smell that violent shit. I know what you were thinking. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut his shit down. You know what? You should have hit the Kuno, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. No. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Backing up was a bad idea. Now he thinks he's established dominance over you.
That's when you hit him.
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch. You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno.
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever.
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
Nice peepo.
You don't talk to me about my fucking peeper. You don't know where I come from. You're just Kuno's bottom bitch.
Sorry, can I still
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this changes shit.
Click, 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 click.
Back down, talk to Kuno S. Let's talk about your shack again.
The fuck do you want with it?
Alright.
Good call, pig.
Maybe try it.
Don't come.
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
I already figured that out. Meta. Act on and try to separate them. Kuno. Psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
Yo, Kuno S wants to, like, fucking steal your mag, bro.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about.
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
I am comfortable in my sexuality.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
Yes.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful.
Okay.
You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Oh, shit. Kuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. We gotta get you out of here. What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary. Phew, am I glad she's out of our hair. She's fucked up. I feel like he wouldn't like to be controlled. He's all about being his own self.
It's okay. The pig's gonna pit us against each
Fuck.
other. Not gonna let him do that.
That's it. You let him off the line. That was a bad, manipulative thing to say. You should understand.
Yeah.
I got you this.
Try to fuck my Kuno. Try to fuck my Kuno away. Me and Kuno are tight. We ride for life.
Can I do it again?
He's on your crime scene,
Shit.
bossing you around. And he's been here for some
Hey,
time
Kuno,
too.
you think you can turn the Kuno down?
This
for
is
the
where
sofa?
he
Yeah, that's
hangs
nice,
out.
but
You have to get more out of him.
Get your snout out of Kuno's ass.
Okay.
You should give up, Popo, or the kun will keep fucking it out of
the
you.
Kun. What a name.
You okay, Kuno?
The Kun has her confused.
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
No.
Kuno doesn't.
Man, I don't know. I feel like I'm just having... I don't know. I feel like my character sucks. I feel like I don't get anything. I don't know. It's like I went too hard in one thing and I just... yeah, I don't know. I think I built my character badly, to be honest. So I have to find 500 reals to get the pants. Not happening. Where's the rest of the armor? So we have to go to the harbor. Figure out some other stuff, but... Man, we're sucking at the moment. I don't know, man. This is just not good. Not good at all. We're not having a good time out here. I wanted to impress Kim. I was close to it, I reckon, but we just didn't get it. Alright, that's gonna be the end of episode 4. So, I guess we'll have to see what we find in episode 5, but we didn't even finish the day. It's been 4 hours. This game is so... I don't know, man. I love this game, but I'm like running out of things to do. I don't know. Or at least it feels that way. It's like... Yeah, I'm just feeling like my character just feels kind of limited, I guess. I don't know. I'm not having a good time with, like, the checks, I guess. But that's about it. Anyway, I am going to stop it here. I hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll return to it next week.